Can you recall the great NHS fiasco of 2002 when the British government spent billions of pounds to overhaul the NHS IT system? After spending £12 billion, the project was abandoned. The issue of wasting money on technology is not peculiar to the NHS, nor is it peculiar to Britain. Just why are people flushing so much money down the drain? Answer: they have not read our latest ebook on technology. The fundamental principle that underpins investment in technology is this: technology is beneficial if only it removes a constraint. In this video and in subsequent videos, I will show you what it takes to make an informed decision when investing in technology. In order to make an informed decision when investing in technology, you need to ask yourself the following questions. 1. What constraint does the technology remove? 2. What is the functionality of the technology? 3. What policies and procedures allow us to function without the technology at present? 4. What policies and procedures should we put in place to adapt to the new technology? 5. What is the return on investment of the technology? 6. What is the ease of use of the technology? And finally, is the technology future-proof? Earlier this year, I conducted loss prevention training for executives from one of the leading retail chains in the Middle East. As part of the training, I was to show them the latest loss prevention technology. They wanted to know the kind of technologies that's being used by leading retailers like Tesco, Asda, Marks and Spencer's, and Sainsbury's. I contacted several companies to set up meetings. What I observed during those meetings is that either those companies sent technicians who had no sales experience, therefore were unable to explain the return on investment of the product, or they sent salesmen with no technical knowledge, therefore were unable to explain the functionality of the product. The worst meeting I had was with a company in London. This company provides loss prevention technology to both Marks and Spencer's and Tesco's. The sales rep for this company was neither a technician nor a proper salesman. At the end of the meeting, we came out more confused than when we entered the meeting. It dawned on me that there are retailers out there that are having the same problem that we had in the quest to purchase loss prevention technology. Hence, my desire to produce an ebook which will serve as an informative guide to help retailers in their decisions to purchase loss prevention technology. Just enter your name and email and hit the download button to receive your free shoplifting technology report. The report will tell you the type of loss prevention technology that are available, their function, and where they can be sourced. So, right now, enter your name and email in the box below and just receive the report. In this video, I'm going to show you how to identify the problem technology solves, how to assess a store as being high risk, how to select the right technology for your store. Let's take shoplifting as an example. If we are having problem with shoplifting, the question we need to ask ourselves is this: why? And the second question is, how can technology solve this problem? Is it an issue of policies and procedures relating to merchandising of goods? Is it due to placing high-value goods in high-risk store? Or is it due to the issue of limited manpower or inadequate resources? How to assess a store as being high risk? We need to consider the following: local crime rates, local police report, location of store, and the number of access points. How to select the right technology for your store. Consider the following questions. What problem does the technology solve? What is the functionality of the technology? What is the cost of the technology? What is the return on investment for the technology? Usability. How easy it is to use the technology, and how easy it is to train your staff to use the technology effectively. Availability of the technology. Is it readily available? Is the technology future-proof? Will it be adaptable in the future? Enter your name and email below and hit the download button for your free receiving technology report. In this video, I'm going to explain to you the functionality of loss prevention technologies available. Please bear in mind, this is not a comprehensive list. It is the list of the most popular loss prevention technologies. Technology is expanding at a rapid rate. It is becoming difficult for any person to keep up with it. Therefore, every 3 months, I'm going to give you an updated list of the latest technologies. These are the technologies that are currently available. RFID stands for radio frequency identification. This is a use of barcode and scanners to identify stock. It is vastly used in inventory control. RFID is also used to capture customer data via loyalty cards. Example, you'll find a barcode on Tesco Club cards. Benefit of RFID technology. It ensures sales are not lost due to out of stock or misplacement. It enables faster inventory control. RFID POS produces faster customer checkout and greater customer satisfaction. EAS stands for Electronic Article Surveillance Technology. This is the main tool retailers use to deter and catch shoplifters. This is how EAS technology works. A tag is attached to merchandise. If the merchandise is removed from the store, it triggers an alarm which alerts security staff or store staff. There are different types of tags which can be applied to merchandise. Hard tags, these are applied at store level. Sticker tag, these tend to be applied at source. Hard tags have to be removed and sticker tags must be deactivated by the cashier. CCTV. CCTV is the most commonly used loss prevention technology. Benefit of CCTV. It provides visual evidence and records incidents. Placing CCTV cameras over tills greatly increased the chances of POS incidents being captured. CCTV is now capable of being integrated into a data mining system. Data mining software, also known as exceptional-based reporting, has become a powerful tool in the arsenal of retail organizations. Data mining software is used for analyzing data generated at the POS system. Data mining software allows retailers to easily identify fraudulent activities at the POS system. Management no longer has to search through reams of sales record to spot pattern of dishonesty. Just enter your name and email in the box below and hit the download button to receive your free POS technology report. In this video, I'm going to discuss the policies and procedures that help you to function without technologies and the policies and procedures hindering your operations. I will use two stories to illustrate this point. I have just conducted training for a group of retail executives from the Middle East. They were considering acquiring retail technology for POS, receiving, and supply chain. However, upon close scrutiny, we came to the conclusion that no amount of technology could have solved the problem that they are currently facing. The reason being, firstly, at receiving, the issue they were faced with was the lack of adequate manpower. At the POS, the issue was lack of skilled labor. And with regards to supply chain, the issue they were faced with was poor coordination between vendor and the stores. What is required is a change in the policies and procedures of those organizations. In the next video, I will show you the type of changes you need and the types of policies and procedures you need to put in place to adapt to the new technology. In the last video, I relayed two stories. The first was about challenges faced by a major Middle East retailer. The issues were related to receiving, POS shrinkage, and supply chain challenges. They saw technology as the solution to their problem when in fact they had not considered the core constraints that was limiting them from achieving their goals. In the receiving area, they had a problem of manpower shortage. Therefore, in order to solve that problem, all that is needed, or all that was needed, was for them to increase the amount of manpower in the receiving area. Top management had to realize that it is impossible for a single person to receive 20 deliveries at once. With regards to POS shrinkage, what is required is to firstly conduct proper background check on applicants and then to ensure that they are properly trained before they are deployed. With regards to merchandising, what is required is firstly to change the perception that placing high-value items at the entrance of any retail store will attract sales. Secondly, the issue of security has to be embedded in the merchandising policies and procedure of any retailer. It is only after these policy changes have been implemented that any technology can be effective. Technology can only be effective if it is combined with coherent policies and procedures. Just enter your name and email in the box below and hit the download button to receive our new technology ebook. This is an unbiased guide that does not endorse any product and is not affiliated with any particular company. I can guarantee you that after reading this ebook, you will never again invest in retail technology that does not solve your problem. If you are a retailer out there and you are thinking of investing in technology, before investing in any technology, I will advise you to give us a call.